How you doing? My name is Charles Washington, the co-founder of Harambee Art Gallery. This is a great and special moment. We have a new, showing that's coming up. It's called Konnect, and it's very important to be able to have this particular showing at this time because we all need to connect together, and we're going to be doing all different aspects. So stay tuned to a fabulous showing, but also a great understanding of how we need to connect as in the art community, but also in the city itself. We have some fantastic artists that are actually coming from all different angles to be able to give all of us an opportunity to be able to connect with each other, but also with the environment that we're in right now. Not just physically, but virtually, we need to connect, and this is a great opportunity to be able to come to this show and see all the different ways that we can connect. So please come. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Queen Cora Coleman, and I'm excited. I am a native Houstonian. I'm excited to bring my world travels, my perspective back home in the project identified as Konnect with Charles Washington and the Harambee Gallery. It's a phenomenal movement. You know, we're in a different time, we're in a different era, and it's important for humans, for humanity, in all spectrums of life to connect. And some of the trauma that we've experienced has separated us as people. And in our society, solitary confinement is actually the harshest form of punishment. So this movement, this Konnect movement, is about bringing us together in all of our walks of life, and socioeconomic paths and creative paths and intellectual and business and all of that, and bringing it together and showing us how we can connect through the visual experience. So I'm excited to merge my musical experiences, my creative background, and really express some of what I've seen through Prince and Beyonce and George Clinton and Cindy Blackman, Santana, and all of my contemporaries in music and art, and Lois Jones, Howard alum, Felicia Rashad, Houston, native Houstonian, and merge and share some of my voice through art. So join us, the Harambee Gallery, Charles Washington, and the community as we connect.
My name is Drew Evans. I go by Risky Serial. I'm a photographer and a cinematographer, and I write, and the pieces that I'm showing here at Konnect, it comes from a series that I have called Visibly Invisible, and it deals with the homeless population here in Houston, and which is not just Houston, it goes on everywhere in the United States and in the world. It just happens that I'm here in Houston. So a lot of the pictures that I show, something that I found interesting, a lot of the pictures that I have, and not all of these will show that, a lot of people are asleep sometime. And I also noticed that people have wristbands on their wrists that they're from usually like fresh out of a hospital or some type of institution. And what I wanted to show with my photography is that we have a problem here in Houston that a lot of us just glaze over. We walk by and drive by them every day. We're so used to seeing them, we try to put it to the back of our head that it doesn't exist. And it does exist. That's the title of my photography, Visibly Invisible. I want people to take some time out and even in this harsh time, look and see some of the beauty, you know, in these people.
Hi, my name is Tamirah Collins. I'm a visual artist based in Houston, Texas. I'm with Harambee Art Gallery. I'm a mentee and also an assistant curator. My series, Human Nature, is based on the characteristics between humans and plants, mostly based on trees, how we connect to one another. I want them to feel a deeper connection beyond the science, beyond us, beyond photosynthesis. I want them to feel the actual earth coming through them as the roots do through the trees.
I'm Michelle Barnes. I'm an artist, educator, co-founder and executive director of the Community Artists Collective. I'm so pleased to present my work through Konnect. My work is about connecting with community. I hope that that will be apparent without being overly simplistic. I appreciate the opportunity to show my work. That doesn't happen too often, dealing with administrivia as I do, but I hope you'll enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Ed Valeau. I'm a resident of Hayward, California, and I'm a national, international photographer. My work is basically centered around trying to get from photography images, ideas, visions that stimulate, motivate, and educate. And I do that through photographing both all kinds of landscape, both physical landscapes, architectural landscapes. Also, I love to do cultural work with respect to connections of people, their environment, where they live, how they live, because I think they also help to transmit meaning in man's world today.
My name is Robert Riojas. I'm a painter and sculptor here in Houston, Texas. So I focus on capturing the journey of an individual who experiences subconscious turning points in their lives. By incorporating stories and sharing past occurrences in my paintings, even though each piece is conceptual, I distort the forms for an expressive effect. Whereas my sculptures, I find myself always looking up, either towards something or someone. But with my work, I give everyone a chance to connect by self-discovery or possibly influencing those to get out and explore the world.
Hello everybody, my name is Tony Paraná. I'm a visual artist, I'm a dancer, I'm a capoeirista, and I was also born in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Salvador, it's a city that has a lot of African influence through the slavery time, right? Between 4 and 5 million people was brought to Brazil during slavery, and a lot of them came through Bahia. So Bahia has that big influence, African influence, through the music, through our religion, through our food. Basically, I would say that more than 70% of the Brazilian culture is because of the African influence. As Charles Washington, when I met him, we built our connection since 2008 or 2009, since we met. And up to today, we are connected. And Konnect, that's what it is. He's connecting us, connecting all of us with our background, with our culture, with our history. And we are being part of a show that everybody that's part of the show knows exactly what this means. Connection through our ancestors, to our present, and to our future. So this Konnect. So thank you very much.